everybody, welcome back to our kitchen and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to cook up something delicious. So pull up a chair, sit down, and let's get cooking. We are going to make a braided bread roll for Easter tomorrow. And we're going to use these Grand's butter tasting flaky biscuits. So let's get started. See how this pops. Sometimes it scares me. It didn't scare me, but it popped. So we have our oven set at 350. And you're going to take your biscuits. And of course, for a braid, you need 3. So we're going to use 2, 2, and 2. And then we're going to cut these up to put together. We're going to go a half, a half, a half, and we're going to do this one in thirds. Just like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to take and put this all together. Put this one all together. And this one. Now, you just want to take these and you want to roll it out till you get a nice thin rope. That's all we're doing. We're just stretching it and thinning it out till we get 3 nice thin ropes to braid here. Out to the ends, kind of stretching it. This is a workout. All right, so that looks like that's pretty good. We'll set that one aside. We'll work on the next one here. Just start it, pressing it down in the middle, working it out. And we're gonna get it to a nice long length. Working from the middle out. Just press and roll, press and roll. Of course, it's got some elasticity to it, so it does spring back every once in a while. That's why you just keep working it. Press, roll, press, roll, press, stretch, roll, press, stretch, roll. All right, that one's a little longer and a little thinner. It's gonna shrink up there. You see it inching up. We'll work on this last one. All right, so there we've got 3 now. And now you're gonna take your pan. We'll scoot you in a little closer. This is an ungreased pan. I'm gonna put these kind of at the same length to begin with, and you can pull them a little bit. We're gonna wanna twist these together at the top here. So twist, sorry my hand was in the way, twist and pinch. And maybe we need the other angle for this. So we just flip this around. And then all you're gonna do is, if you know how to braid, that's what you're gonna do. So I'm gonna give ourselves some room here. Put one over. One over. One over the middle again. I try to keep these pulled out so we have ourselves some room here. Back over the middle. Back over the middle again. Like that. There we go. I confused myself.
No, this one over.
This one
And then that
over.
one in the middle.
And then this one over the middle.
And that one in the middle.
It's easier on hair. I don't get so confused. All right, so we're gonna pick this up and move it up some. And then you're just gonna pinch this together at the bottom. All right, so there you got yourself a braid. I'm gonna put it this way, gives it a little bit more room. Now we're gonna take some melted butter and put over the top. All right, so we got our butter melted. We got our Otato's Scully baster, because he's really cool. And you're just gonna coat this with butter. Get it down in those little cracks so it's nice and fresh in there. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of parsley on it for some color. Now you can actually make this where you incorporate some cheese into the middle of the braid. You can put pepperoni in the middle of the braid. You can make it into a garlic, but I'm just making this a pretty plain biscuit that braid. So our oven is up to temp. It's at 350, and we're going to put this in and cook it. So the oven's at 350. We're gonna put it on the middle rack, and we're gonna check it in 15 minutes, but it could go 20 to 25 minutes. So let's see what happens. It's been 13 minutes. We're gonna take a peek. Oh, that looks beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and pull that out. And we're gonna set it over here. And now you can take and go ahead while it's still warm and add a little bit more of that butter right on top. So that goes right down in there, right over top of the parsley. We're gonna let this cool, and then we're gonna seal it up so it stays nice and fresh for tomorrow's Easter meal. You can pop this right back in the oven for just a few minutes and reheat it so it's nice and warm, but it's one less thing you have to worry about tomorrow for that Easter meal. Or if you're like me, you'll buy the biscuits, you have them in the refrigerator, and you forget to get them out, and you totally forget to make them for Easter at all. So this way, this will be wrapped on the counter, ready to go, and I'm not going to forget. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. If you don't mind and you like this video, share it out so we can get to 100,000 subscribers. That would be fantastic. Till next time, stay cooking.